Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's upload, we've got a few things to talk about. It's gonna be a quick one, just a few updates, and I've got something to talk about. But first, let's begin with the transfer list as usual. I took the coins on Gareth Bale, around 250k loss on this card. It's a very rare card, and I do think this card can rise a bit. But once again, being a winger, if the Prem team of the season has a good winger, I can easily see Gareth Bale dropping a bit in value. But this is not the main reason. I once again saw the Fodders going to incredible prices. So I just wanted to keep buying them. Now, I'm not obsessed with the Fodders. You guys know I enjoy trading special cards, all type of cards. But the Fodders are just obvious at this point that it is the best investment. I also took the coins on Rashford, around 70k loss. So once again, I'm cutting my losses at the moment. I'm trying to get liquid, and I'm trying to invest some more in Fodders just to make some more coins down the line. In terms of the other cards, I have pretty much the same cards in my transfer list at the moment as we speak. I added some Fodders in Sergio Ramos, whom I was picking up for around 40-42. Here's a few others. I invested around 1.7 mil in Fodders right now, just before the upload, where I bought a ton of Koulibaly's, Handanovic, and some more Laportes. And I bought a few 86s. So basically, I did not buy a lot of 85s. I bought a few of them. I invested more in higher rated players like 87s and 88s. I also bought a few Oblaks 91s, and I invested a lot into Fodders, but this is not the main reason I'm making this upload at the moment. I've been looking at the market, and I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. For example, this Thiago, right? It's very, very low at the moment. The last time I checked, he was around 115. He at times you guys will be able to find them on the market even for 105. And the reason being, I don't think it's because those cards are getting packed all that much. We can see right here with this card, it has 4 games played. Yes, they are getting packed way more, but I do think mostly it's panic due to rewards coming out later on. And my gut feeling is telling me that EA is going to troll us, all of us that are going to open the packs today or tomorrow, where they're going to give you guys mostly, in terms of team of the season, mostly EFL cards. And those cards will gain in value. This is what I think, and this would be a very EA thing to do. This is why the other cards, the EFL cards, are supplied during the weekend as well, because even during lightning rounds, they're going to show you that blue flare, and you're going to end up packing an EFL card. Now, I do know there's a community team of the season guaranteed SBC coming out tomorrow. This is pretty much confirmed. But I don't think it's gonna affect the prices of those cards. Once again, I do think a bit of the drop is due to rewards. A lot of people think they'll be able to pack those cards, but I think another reason why the market is so low, because it's low all across the board. The cards, every special card is low at the moment, and the reason being, I think a lot of people don't have coins. You can see it from the index, the 85, 86s, 87 Fodders. They're dropping so much because people are cashing out on them. Now, people are taking tax losses. Some people are taking losses by selling them because they think that now with rewards, there's going to be a massive supply of high-rated Fodders. It's because some people are so invested into Fodders that they don't have coins. Now they're selling their cards just to get a bit more liquid for the Prem team of the season. And once again, I think this is not sustainable. The market will once again rise a ton because of those guaranteed team of the season packs, which people are gonna get on their rewards. People that finished elite and above. But there's just so many deals on the market that I just cannot believe how low they are at the moment. Because of yesterday's SBC card, I don't remember his name, but the EFL center backs are dropping a ton. this Kamara right here, it's a French center back, right? It's a totally different market. It's a French center back from Ligue 1, strong links to Malang Sarr, will soft link to many other French players that are either from the Prem. This guy can basically soft link to your Laporte, right? So I do not see a reason why this card is getting sold off. Once again, I have no explanation. I'm just buying them because I know they will rebound. So there's a ton of opportunities right now on the market. I do think community team of the season may be at their cheapest before rewards. I cannot guarantee that because obviously there's a lot of people that are going to get Elite 3, Elite 2, Elite 1 and above rewards where they will get the guaranteed team of the season pack instead of the team of the week. But I think in terms of meta players, like you guys know, you guys have seen it on YouTube multiple times where people open their elite rewards. And guys like Zaha are not easily packable. They're very, very tough to pack. Drop weight on those meta cards is just insanely low. And I do think a lot of those cards will start rebounding tomorrow. And this may be a very good opportunity for you guys to pick up a few cards. Now, I do think guys like, for example, Sergio Busquets, he may be a bit more packable, so you guys can wait. Now, I've bought around 5 of him before the upload, which I cannot show because I'm currently unassigned. But I do think there is potential for this card to drop a bit because he's, even though he's 93, but he's going to be more packable than a guy like Zaha who's 92 rated. So this is just something which I do think, but there's just insane deals all across the market. If you guys look at Foot Birthday, this is a guy that I really, really think may rise tomorrow. Munain is usually a card that usually rises on rewards day. Now, this card is getting very cheap. I saw him at 115 at times today. So once again, I do think if you guys look on the open market for bids or just, spending like 5 minutes on that card, just trying to snipe him, you guys will be able to get some pretty good deals. Now, those are cards with very low risk because they're not from the Prem. The risky players to invest on is players from the Prem because if a guy from the same position is released and that he's cheap, it's going to be difficult to make coins on those cards. But once again, I do think a lot of cards are getting sold off because people don't have coins. Now, I currently have 9 million coins stuck in Fodders. So I can understand that. And this is why I think we've got some very, very good deals on the market. Now, in terms of the guaranteed community SBC that is going to come out tomorrow, I do think EA is currently bluffing everyone by releasing SBCs that are not all that popular to get the Fodders market to crash once again. All they want is for people to get out of their investments before they release something big which will make the prices of Fodders rise. Now, this has happened multiple times with me where I've bought Fodders and I had to wait that extra 1 week. Like, I bought them thinking they would rise within the next 48 hours and it took a week, right? Because EA knows how to handle this market and they will not let people make profit on them. So what they're gonna do is always release a few SBCs that don't have that much of a hype. But at the end of the day, you guys have to understand the PL team of the season is on its way. EA needs to suck the coins. I do think tomorrow will be a huge day in terms of SBCs with the guaranteed. It would not surprise me if we do get a player SBC as well. But by Sunday, I can pretty much guarantee you guys that whatever Fodders you have in your unassigned or in your transfer list, they're pretty much all gonna rise. I am dead sure about that because EA needs to clear the market, whether it's with a Prime Icon pack, whether it's with a good flashback SBC like a Bobby Firmino like we got last year. And once again, I do think a lot of people that are currently selling their Fodders, which is making the Fodders market drop, they're gonna buy them right back after rewards. I can pretty much guarantee that to you guys. This is why I think Fodders are cheaper at the moment than they will be during rewards. Because once again, when you've got hundreds and thousands of people trying to buy Fodders at the same time, they get inflated. This is always the case. it always happens like that. Now people are fearing the rewards. Once the rewards are out, they're gonna know whether it's 20K that it's selling at the moment. They would rather pay 21K, but to make sure that they sold before rewards. So this is what I think. This was just a quick update regarding the fodders. In terms of players that you guys can trade with, just have a look on Footbin. Now I cannot show you guys every single players, but there's just so many deals out there. If we have a look at this Lucas Hernandez, now we do know tomorrow, most probably with people getting rewards, a lot of people will complete Goretzka's SPC, right? Now the strong link to him is Hernandez. Hernandez is a strong link to him. So once again, it would not shock me if this card rises. Another card that is currently being it's pretty stable, but it's not rising all that much. While it was around 220K a few days ago, is Cancelo. I really expect Cancelo to maybe rise up to maybe 240K this weekend. That's another card which I would really invest on if I had the coins. I'm investing a ton at the moment. I've got like 20 Palacios. I've got a ton of fodders. I bought a lot of informs. I bought a lot of Tielemans as well, a lot of De Bruyne's. So I'm currently stuck with my investments, and I do know that tomorrow I'll be able to cash out on a lot of special cards. If not, the sell time will most probably be Friday after the team of the season is announced and people realize just how expensive they are. But there's a lot of really meta cards at the moment, like Thiago. Icone is currently 200K, and at times during certain hours you do see him dropping all the way down to 190, 195. Those are really good deals, guys. If you guys want to invest, I would strongly suggest doing so, because I do think the rise which we're gonna see after the PL team of the season will just be too big. It will be huge. Just stay away from maybe Prem cards. Even though I do think Prem cards will rise, but I don't want to tell you guys something which I cannot assure you guys. Like for example with the fodders, I'm pretty much telling you guys it's guaranteed coins at this point, especially with the current prices that are on the market for fodders. Like I've seen 85 rated fodders going for crazy prices. Either way, that was just a quick update for you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.